Hi, Civics students. My name is Allison Bravo, and I'm your teacher this year or this semester. You can call me Mrs. B. This is my third year teaching at the Virtual Academy, and I absolutely love it. I think most of you guys are seniors, so congratulations. You're almost there. I'm so excited. I love teaching seniors. I think you guys are awesome young adults, and I'm excited to see you graduate this year. If you're a junior, hang in there. Junior year is always the hardest, I think. And then senior year is really stressful first semester because you're doing college apps and trying to make sure you have enough credits to graduate and all that kind of stuff. And then hopefully in January it's smooth sailing to the end. So today I want to just go over Open Class, especially for those of you who've never used it. And for those of you who are coming back again this year, first of all, thank you. That's awesome. Second of all, there's just a couple of new things that I need to go over with you. So hang tight and hopefully you pick up something you didn't know before. Okay, so if you're watching this video, I know you know how to sign in, but really quickly, if you ever forget your password, then you can click the link right here and it will send you a new password to your student Gmail. Now, if you ever forget your student Gmail, it's a bit harder because you can't just automatically reset your password. I have to do it for you. So you can text me or email me from a different email and let me know, and I will reset your Gmail for you. So I'm just going to log in here. I'm using a test student account so that it looks similar to yours. This is your Open Class dashboard, and eventually you'll have followers and people will follow you and all of your classmates will be here. Eventually this news feed will be populated with discussions and posts from your different classes. I'm really going to hit discussion boards hard this year. I expect you to participate and I expect you guys to have some really meaningful conversations. So I suggest when you log in, the first thing you do is come up here and find Civics, which, hold on. Okay, so it should be working. Sorry about that. Civics. All right, so this is your Civics homepage. If for some reason an image doesn't load on the course, it'll kind of look like a blank box. You can always come up here and refresh your browser. And for some of the images, that'll be really important because they will be linked to assignments or have really important information on them. So, on your course homepage, there's a couple of important things. Daily checklist. I want you to do this every single day. The first thing you're going to do is look for new announcements. Announcements are located right up here. All of your unread announcements will show up, and I want you to read these. I post weekly announcements on Sunday night or sometimes Monday morning, and I'll post announcements throughout the week if there's something going on that requires your immediate attention. So this is the way that I communicate with you, and it's important that you read these. And once you've read them, they go back to your read file so that you can keep your announcements straight. I also want you to check your school Gmail every single day. You can connect your Gmail to your smartphone. If you have a smartphone, that's a great way to get email, and I can show you how next time you come into a virtual center. I also want you to respond to any new messages. So even if it's just like I've sent out an announcement and it's not necessarily asking you a question or needing anything out of you, I want you to hit reply and just let me know that you've received my message and read it, or if you have any questions. That's really important to me that you're checking in and letting me know that you read what I've written you. I want you to check PowerSchool every day for your grades. That's where your grades will be. I am going to be very honest. I don't update PowerSchool every day. Sometimes it takes me as long as a full week, 7 days, to get your assignments graded. I teach 10 courses and have over 180 students, I think, this year. So I'm busy, but I will grade your assignments as soon as I can, and I will leave comments and feedback. If for some reason an assignment has been turned in for more than a week and it's not in PowerSchool, please email me and just let me know. Hey, Mrs. Bravo, I turned in assignment 2 7 days ago. Just want to make sure you got it. And I'll reply and let you know either I got it or I didn't get it, and we can work together to see where that assignment is. The other thing I want you to do is review returned assignments and submissions. So in your submissions box, which looks like this, as you start turning in assignments, you will see my feedback in this area. And this will have your original assignment as well as any feedback. And sometimes I will let you turn in an assignment again for higher credit or more points, or I'll give you a tip for the next time. So it's really important that you're reading what I write you here. And lastly, I want you to check the assignment calendar and complete assigned coursework. So this is the equivalent of stepping into a physical classroom every day, and being in a class is you turning in your coursework. Your assignment calendar is here, and we'll go over that in a minute. You can also see your assignments here. It'll let you know what's due in the next upcoming days. So here's my email address. Feel free to email me anytime. It's linked to my iPhone, and so I generally try to get right back to you, especially if it's a question about homework or an assignment or open classes being stubborn. If I don't email you right back, or if you are not by a computer, you are free to call me or text me. Please be aware that this is my cell phone and that I get really cranky before 8 o'clock in the morning and after 6 o'clock at night. So if you text me at 7:30, you may not get a response, and you may get a really rude response. So just please be mindful of my time. We are on social media. Please feel free to follow us for important announcements, and also we will be doing some giveaways this year, so look forward to that. Remind 101 is something that's new this year. I'm really excited about it. You are going to enter your phone number, or if you really prefer your email here. I promise not to spam you with a ton of text messages or emails. This is really just for like last minute cancellations, or if we have a meeting coming up face to face, I'll send you a reminder here. This is good information, and I can't see your cell phone number through this website. So if you're not wanting to share your cell phone number with me, you can still sign up for this. My office hours this year are posted here. I'm at the Quartz Hill Resource Center from 2 to 6 on Mondays, and Palmdale, which is where you did orientation, from 3 to 5 on Wednesdays. I'm also appointment by phone or Adobe Connect or Google Hangouts at any time. Just email me to make an appointment. Now, if you are going to come in on a Monday or a Wednesday to see me, I need you to fill out this form. And it just takes a couple of seconds, and I want you to let me know that you're coming in so that I can be prepared for you and adjust my schedule to help you. So you're going to fill in your information here. If you're going to Quartz Hill, you fill out these 2 boxes. And if you're going to ROP or Palmdale, you're going to fill out the bottom 2 boxes. Okay. I've included directions to Palmdale and Lancaster if you've never been to our resource centers. I want you to know that I do create all of my own content and that I would never share your work or your personal information or the details of anything that you share with me with anybody else. I think I talked about this. I want you to install both Google Chrome and Firefox. If one isn't working, then you can always try the other. So anytime you have a problem in OpenClass, try switching to a different browser and re-logging in again and see if that fixes the problem. And if it doesn't, then you should email me right away and let me know that there's a problem so I can help you. We have apps for iPhones and smartphones and iPads galore. So if you want to be able to do your discussions mobile, then you can download one of two apps. Okay, and the Virtual Academy website is not up, but when I fix this links to our main website, and that also has all of the information you need to be successful. Okay. So your syllabus is here. I'm in U.S. history. Hold on just 1 second. Sorry about that. Your syllabus is right here, and a syllabus is a binding contract. So as you guys are getting ready to go to college, your syllabus becomes really important. And it's a contract between you and your teacher of what your teacher expects from you and what you should expect from your teacher. So here I have our course description, office hours again, daily checklist, some technology requirements that I strongly recommend that you read. Information about attendance. So 1 day of attendance equals 1 hour of assigned work. So that means if you have a missing assignment in PowerSchool, you'll also have an absence. Once you make up that missing assignment, then the absence goes away. You don't have a textbook in this class. Don't worry about that. Everything that we do will be virtually or via face-to-face meetings. I have a traditional grading scale. Please be mindful of due dates. There is some flexibility as we talked about, but it's really important that you're working pretty much within the week of an assigned assignment. We have 6-7 units this semester. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not yet ready to post your units yet because I am working on them. We are going to be mostly project-based, which means that you will be working in real-world scenarios, pretend scenarios. It's kind of like playing make-believe when you were little, except you're going to be playing a politician or an economist or a president and working within scenarios that that person would encounter in real life. So I think that's much more fun than learning from a book about something that I hope you participate in, right? Most of you are voting in the next year or two, and I want you to feel ready, like you're able to participate in your government and in the political process with confidence. I take plagiarism very seriously. Please educate yourself on plagiarism, and please know that it's not tolerated. I will have your course calendar uploaded probably by the time you're watching this video. I still have a couple of days left. Please know that this is just a tentative calendar, and as we get into the semester, I will probably make some changes based off of your needs and your strengths and your interests. Course tools. Okay. These are your tools for success. Assignment calendar is what you check every single day, and I have posted here what I suggest that you're working on that particular day. This paces out our week and our unit quite nicely. And what's nice about the assignment calendar is you can click on an assignment in your assignment calendar, and it takes you straight to the assignment. So that's one nice way to get to the assignments that are due on that day. There's a list view and a month view. Adobe Connect is a new software we have this year. It's really exciting. It's fancy. It's what all the colleges use. And it's a way for us to meet synchronously. That means all together, but without leaving the house. So that's really nice. And we will be having a couple of meetings through Adobe Connect this semester. I'll post a link right here and let you know through an announcement once we have this. This is the same form that's linked on the home page, just another way to access it. So if you are coming to see me face to face, again, I ask that you let me know through this form. You can email me directly through OpenClass. All you have to do is select my name, click add, type the subject. And what I ask you guys is that when you send an email, whether it be through OpenClass or your smartphone or your school Gmail, is that you write properly. So this is not a text message. This is not a place for all of your acronyms and whatnot. I don't know half of text message language anymore because I'm getting really old. So write formally to me, please. It's good practice for college. And be specific. Okay, and then also you should end your email with a thanks or a sincerely or a little bribe or flattery, and then your name. Okay, and then once you click send, you'll get a message sent successfully notification, and then you'll also get a copy of the email that you sent me in your school Gmail. Don't worry, I received the same copy. It didn't send to you, it sent to both of us. Essential resources are all of the things that you need to be successful in a virtual course, or at least what I think you need. These are great tools to use in all of your classes, not just mine. I want to go over a couple of them with you in this screencast, but I strongly suggest you take a look at all of them on your own. The first is credible internet searching. I love this. I'm so glad I found this. I wish I had this in college. All you do is, just like Google, you type in the topic you'd like to learn more about and click enter. And just like Google, it's going to give you a bunch of search results, except you have a couple of options. A, you can sort by the topic, so you would click social studies for civics. And B, all of the search results are credible internet sources. So you're not going to get wiki answers. You're probably not. I don't see Wikipedia. These are all things that you can feel confident in citing or using in an academic research paper or project or assignment. These are great. A lot of these are current events and news pages, but a lot of them are from academic journals or important, great sources. It's really important to cite all of your sources. I remember in college, in my History of American Business class, I got an F on my first paper because I didn't put quotations on one of my citation, the title of the journal that I used, and he gave me an F on the whole paper for like 2 tiny little quotation marks, and I felt so stupid, and I never made that mistake again. Luckily, you guys have this thing called EasyBib, and it helps you to check and make your own citations here. Citing your sources is one way to avoid plagiarism. If If you don't know what plagiarism is, please read this. It's really easy to kind of do something on accident. It doesn't make it right, and it doesn't excuse you from a 0 on the assignment. Most commonly, what I see in plagiarism is students copy pasting something from a website into their assignment and calling it theirs. And the way you steal work like that is you don't put that word for word copy paste into quotations and cite it, or you don't paraphrase or rephrase it so that it's in your own words so that I know you've understood it and can communicate it using your own language. Another thing that's really important in being in online learning is something called netiquette, and this is, I think, common sense, but some of these were new to me, and really important because when you're on open class, you're stepping into my classroom, and it's important to act appropriately on the internet and also to protect yourself. The internet can be a really scary place, and I know it doesn't seem like it, but it is. So please watch this video and review these core rules of netiquette. OpenOffice is a great tool. If you do not have Microsoft Word at home, you can download it right here. And what OpenOffice does is it allows you to open, edit, and resave a Microsoft Word document. So you don't have to go out and buy Microsoft Word for this course. If you already have Word, that's great, and you are more than welcome to use Google Docs, which I'll show you in a second. But sometimes you may need to actually edit a Word document, and that's here. I've compiled a list of my favorite Web 2.0 project creation tools. I love Powtoon. It's awesome. I've been playing with it all summer. We'll be doing some voice threads, and Glogster is always a good one. Okay. Rubrics and grading. Here is where you can go to see how I grade you on specific types of assignments. Your discussion board is probably going to be the rubric you want to take a look at firstly and refer back to often. Class water cooler is a place for you to come and ask questions or post helpful links or helpful information, and you can help each other out and participate in discussion. And I will also be checking this a few times a week. So those are your course tools. Please use them wisely and often. Submissions is where you go to actually submit your assignments. And we talked about looking at assignments that have been returned to you, but we haven't talked about how to submit an assignment. When you need to turn something in for an assignment or a project, you're going to come up here to this drop-down menu and click the correct assignment. So normally this will be like one huge long list. And you'll find the assignment by units and then title of assignment. Oops, I am in teacher view. Hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. You are going to find the title of the assignment you need to submit. Sorry about that. I am still in teacher view. Oh no. And you will be able to submit your assignment by clicking. Okay, sorry. It's like 12 at night and I'm really tired. This is the student view of submissions, and you're going to be able to click attach a file, select the proper name of the assignment. If you'd like, you can leave me a comment. And then click submit. Okay. The nice thing about the submissions box is it time stamps it, and this is incorrect. This must be, oh, my computer is set to Hawaii Pacific time, so it's 9 o'clock in Hawaii. And it saves the attachment right here for you. So that's nice. All your work kind of gets saved in a nice place. And then again, When I return an assignment, it will show up right here. Coursework. This is like actually walking into the course. Everybody's going to start with this course introduction, and you've already done so because you're completing assignment 1. Now I'm going to post your units or unhide them. Right now they're hidden from you. This is my super secret view. As I do them, I again am really excited to teach civics to you guys, and I'm really excited to do project-based units, but we have had a busy summer and just need some time to get them uploaded. So you'll start with this course introduction, and by Wednesday or Thursday of this week, I will have your Unit 1 up and ready for you to get started. Okay? I think that's it in open class. If I forgot something, you veteran virtual students, or if there was something I didn't cover, please email me and let me know so I can cover it in an announcement. I very quickly want to show you how to access your Google Docs and your Drive through your student Gmail and submit an assignment using Google Docs. So you're going to go into your student email account, and I really appreciate the fact that you should organize your documents and your emails in this. You should also sometimes check your promotions, because like I get information regarding my classes and promotions for some reason. To access your Google Drive, you're going to come up here to Applications, find Drive, and here's your Google Drive. And I could really use some organization in mine. Again, it's been a crazy summer. To create a folder, you can come in here and create your folder and organize your classes that way. You can create a document or a PowerPoint or an Excel sheet, but mostly you'll be using documents. You're going to title your document whatever you need it to say, so like Civics Unit 1, Assignment 2. You're always going to put your name on it. And then just like Microsoft Word, you can type your assignment out as such. Okay? To share and save it with me. You don't need to save it because as you type, it's saved in Google Drive. That's the nice thing about Google Drive, is it's automatically saved. You can access it from any computer, and it's pretty much there forever until the internet gets old and dies, which hopefully is no time in our lifetime. To share with me, you're going to click Share. You're going to come down here and change who has access from private to anyone with a link. This is really important. You can leave it as can view. Click Save. Then you're going to come up here and steal this link. So I'm going to click Command C on my computer to copy. I'm going to come back to Submissions, find the assignment, Unit 1, Assignment 2. And then instead of attaching a file, I'm going to paste Command V, that link that I stole from over here, into the comments box. And then I would click Submit. And I, as your teacher, will be able to pull this link up and view this Google Doc. How cool is that? That's awesome. So that's another way to submit an assignment using your Google Docs. Okay, you guys, so that's my super cheesy screencast. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm sorry it's so late and I'm so tired, but at the heart of it, I want you to be successful in open class. I want you to be successful in civics. I want you to feel ready to go out into the world and participate in your government and your political process, and feel ready to vote and know where you stand on certain issues and where you don't stand on other issues. And be a productive citizen of this country in whatever way that is best for you. So if you have any questions or any comments, or again, if I left something out, please let me know. And if you liked something and learned something, please let me know that too. And I will see you soon.